Okay student, now we will discuss about the next topic of the chapter is trigonometric ratios of some specific functions and angle. In it they will mention any specific type of angle in your statement like 0 degree, sine 30 degree, sine 45, cos 60 degree, tangent 90 degree, like this, and we have to fill the value of these angles, and afterward we will find the solution of our question. Now the value of these 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree and 60 degree and 90 degree, this table we have to keep in our mind. So the value of the sine theta, cos theta and tangent theta we are going to define here, and the value of the cosecant, secant and cotangent, we know that it is only the reciprocal of these three trigonometry functions. So first of all we are going to start our table from the starting. The value of the sine theta at 0 degree is a 0. The value of the sine theta at 30 degree is 1 by 2. The value of the sine theta at 45 degree is 1 upon under root 2. And the value of the sine theta at 60 degree is equal to under root 3 by 2. And the value of the sine theta at 90 degree is equal to 1. This table is already mentioned in your book. Now, what is the value of the cos theta? I am going to tell you one shortcut method to keep in your mind the value of this one table, that you can start from the last of the sine theta. We are going to write here 1, next one is under root 3 by 2, next one is 1 by under root 2, then 1 by 2 and then is 0. Clear? It is easy method, this one is easy method to keep this table in your mind. So the value of the cos theta at 0 degree is 1, cos theta at 30 degrees under root 3 by 2, cos theta at 60 degrees 1 by 2 and cos theta at 90 degrees equal to 0. Now the value of the tangent theta at 0 degree is 0. The value of the tangent theta at 30 degree, it is only the division of these two angles, 1 by 2 divided by under root 3 by 2. Clear? The value will come 1 upon under root 3. Same way the value of the tangent theta, divide these, answer will come 1. The value of the tangent theta, divide these two value, answer is equal to under root 3. And when we are going to find the value of tangent theta at 90 degree, we have to divide 1 by 0, and we know that we are not able to write a 0 in the denominator, so here we are writing it as not defined. Clear? Because 0 we are not able to write in the denominator. Next is cosecant theta. Cosecant is only the reciprocal of sine theta. So reciprocal of 0, it is 1 upon 0. Again it is not defined because 0 we are not writing in the denominator. The value of the cosecant at 30 degree, the value of the sine at 30 is 1 by 2. Reciprocal of it is 2. Now the cosecant at 45 degree, reciprocal of 1 by under root 2 is under root 2. Reciprocal of under root 3 by 2 is 2 by 3. And next one is reciprocal of 1 is 1. Means the value of the cosecant at 0 degree is not defined. Cosecant 30 degree 2, cosecant 45 degree under root 2, cosecant 60 degree 2 by under root 3 and cosecant 90 degree is equal to 1. Next is a secant theta. Secant is opposite of cos theta. So we are going to take the reciprocal of this one line. One reciprocal is 1. Here is 2 by under root 3. Here is under root 2 upon 1 means under root 2. 1 by 2 reciprocal is 2 by 1. It is again 2. And the reciprocal of 0 means 1 by 0 is not defined. Next is cotangent. Cotangent is reciprocal of tangent. So 0 reciprocal is 1 upon 0, that is not defined, and 1 upon under root 3 reciprocal is under root 3, and here 1 upon 1 answer will come 1. Reciprocal of under root 3 is 1 upon under root 3, and reciprocal of not defined, you know very well that not defined we also mention as infinity, and 1 upon infinity is always equal to 0. Clear? So the value of that cotangent theta at 90 degree is a 0 degree. So this is your table, and by using this one table we are going to solve the numerical questions. So for the questions you have to keep this table in your mind and make the practice of this one table. Sine 0 degree is 0, sine 30 degree 1 by 2, sine 45 is 1 upon under root 2, sine 60 degrees under root 3 by 2, and sine 90 degrees equal to 1. In the same way you are able to find out the value of cos, tangent, cosecant, secant and cotangent. Now we are going to use this one table in our questions. So let's start the question.